What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Robbie Madness, and welcome to another edition of SSW Wrestling. We are going to have the SSW Junior Heavyweight Tournament tonight. As yesterday we lost air to our original episode 22 and everything. What is up, Killer Anime? How are you doing tonight? And you are here just in time. We're going to start the junior tournament right now to declare the very first ever SSW Junior Heavyweight Champion. This also does give leeway to any person who wins this championship a huge platform, as this championship is only going to be defended on pay-per-views. So this championship is going to be a rarity championship where you're only going to be seeing it defended once every some odd months. But this is the SSW Junior Cup Gold Rush Tournament to declare the new faces and some original faces here in SSW, to declare the very first Junior Heavyweight Championship, as we have a bunch of men that are looking to become champion. We're going to go ahead and get this going in a little bit. And I just want to put out too, I apologize. We did lose connection the other night, as always. I appreciate you guys tuning in like always, and I'm sorry, unfortunately I had to delete that stream, but we are starting fresh tonight. I have checked all my internet connections and we are ready to go. Type a ready to go inside the chat and we will get this tournament started. I went ahead and typed it in. We are ready to go. Here we go. First match of this tournament, as Chris Russell versus Seller Adams. Here we go. As this match will be put into it, as Chris Russell is still rarely new here to SSW, as he is facing Sellers Adams in the first opening match of this tournament. We do know a lot about Sellers Adams, but little about Chris Russell. We shall see how this tournament goes, as we are going to crown the very first Junior Cup champion. This will give any person that wins this tournament a higher prestige than any other newcomer or existing face in this company. But I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend like always, and we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Killer Anime, you are in this tournament, and due to you losing last night, you did get the green light to perform in this tournament. I hope you do well. And anybody else that is watching, if you are a current active member of the SSW roster, I hope you do well in this tournament, so we can crown a champion. Here we go. Hello, Lucky 4423. How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing good. As here comes Chris Russell, very rarely new to SSW, but has made quite an impact in his debut match.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Russell.
As SSW is not rarely new to tournament competition, as the first ever global championship tournament was our very steam in this area, as it was our very first platform to bring more tournaments to more deserving competition. As yet, we will have a tag team tournament with later on in a few months. That is going to be a very stacked card. I'm looking very forward to that, but we need to get to this first to crown our junior heavyweight champion. Chris Russell kind of resembles a Pennywise from the era classic movie It. But we shall see how he goes here tonight. Showing some berserk dancing right there, but very impressive when it comes to in-ring action. And here we go. Here comes his opponent. Sellers Adams.
His opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Sellers Adams.
Adams has been in a few good profile matches, but has been coming up short lately. Maybe this match here will catapult his career again. We shall see how this tunes in for the deranged Adams. But here we go. Adams showing why he got this key match to get in this tournament. But here we go. First round of the tournament. Referee with the bell, and the match has started. And Chris now with a huge jaw jack to the mat. Adams on the mat, but reverses. And a running fist right there. Now with the stomp to the ground. And Chris Russell on the receiving end of those bras punches, but throws Adams into the corner. And a running clothesline to the back. And, oh, a huge catapult splash right there. Thank you for subscribing. And a huge knee. Barrage of quick elbows. Perfect 10 of 10 elbows and a kick to the back. Now reversal by Adams. And now Adams going for a suplex. Quick snapmare suplex right there on the mat. And a kick to the back. Now hitting that. Now with that kind of Irish whip. And misses that punch. And a running another fist. And another stomp. Now going for that arm. Going for a submission attempt. And brings that arm back. That will not feel good in the morning. But Adams picks Russell back up. And what is this? Oh my! Huge tombstone power driver, but I think he may have spiked his head on the mat. But now, sit down powerbomb. Referee with the first pin attempt of this match. And a kick out. Adams now. And I know this is not our normal referee, but we had to do what we had to do to get a referee here. But here we go. Adams showing that sick and deranged wrestling style he performs. And a kick to the back of Russell. And a stomp to the head. Now, Adams, infamous X-Plex right there. The other ref had the night off tonight, so we had to use another ref. And a deep, revolting plunge right there. What is this? What? Who the hell is coming? Kane? What's a WWE guy doing on an SSW show? Infamous X-Plex into a sit-down power bomb. Now pin attempt. And yes, Cesar Adams wins the very first opening match. But that is strange. A WWE guy coming in to an SSW event. We're going to have to talk to security backstage. But congratulations to Cesar Adams on his win. Beautiful finish right there of that finisher. And that was all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Cesar Adams.
We'll move on to the second round of this tournament. Congratulations to Cesar Adams. This has to catapult his career. Now we are on to our next match. Huge opening. As now, our second match is going to be the Alpha Star. Tony O'Ryan will face a former huge champion in and around the world, Hannibal. As Tony O'Ryan is a multiple-time champion in his own right, he will be in this tournament, showing why he wanted to prove that he is the best. But will he be able to prove it tonight? Or will Hannibal have the upper hand? We shall see right now. Here we go. This is the second match of the first round. Hannibal Hansen versus Tony Alpha Star O'Ryan. We shall see how this match commences. Both of these men meeting for the very first time. And we shall get this going right now. As the here we go. Tony O'Ryan coming out.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 211 pounds, Alpha Tony O'Ryan.
Shall see how Tony O'Ryan goes here in this tournament. Came up very short in his last match. Kind of a win, one win so far and 2 losses here in SSW. But that really doesn't show anybody's platform. Anybody can win a bunch of matches or lose a bunch of matches, but a win in this tournament can give somebody a huge platform on saying that they are the very first man to win a tournament and to win a prestigious championship that will only be defended on pay-per-views. I mean, that would be a huge accolade to add to Tony O'Ryan, but Tony O'Ryan has his hand full in this first opening match, the second round of the first round of this tournament. As we have Hannibal Hansen. Hannibal Hansen.
His opponent from Sin City, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Punisher, Hannibal Hansen.
Has not been seen in almost over a year, but I guess we did have to pull out all the guns to get some people for this tournament that was just brought to us the other night. I thought this tournament was going to be held in most likely a few weeks or a few months, but management said no, we need to platform this tournament to keep going in a higher way to elevate this company. We shall see how this goes here. Hansen, a very sick and deranged from a long time ago, as he used to be in a tag team with two other men called Doom here in SSW about a year or so ago, but they were no longer together. But Hansen is going to try his single run here. And now here, the referee with the bell. Both men tie up. Now, Orion now going to the back. And straightened down with some technical wrestling right there. And now going for that head and a huge fist on the mat. Now what is Orion doing? Huge side effect right there. Now going on that arm. Isolating some areas and a huge leg drop. And now bringing Hansen in the middle of the ring. Another huge leg drop out of the gate. And another huge leg drop. Now working on that arm. Now going for a submission attempt early. But no, breaks it. First pin attempt. Only a 1 count. Orion can't believe it. He's gonna have to do more than that. But what is this? Alpha strikes. And Orion wins. Very quick. I don't even believe that was even a minute or a few minutes in this match. It was like a 5-minute match, but wow.
Here is your winner, Alpha Tony O'Ryan.
A huge win for Tony O'Ryan here. He will move on to the second round of this tournament. But congratulations to Tony O'Ryan. He will be facing Seller Adams in the second round. but huge win. As now we have Prince Alex against Rogue Ryan. Both of these men will face each other right now. Prince Alex moving off of a huge loss since returning back to SSW. And Rogue Ryan has been quite on a losing streak in recent memory. One of these men needs this huge win, but we're going to go ahead and get this match going. Both of these men looking to get a huge here in this match, as both of these men know each other very well from wrestling over in Europe. A lot of technical British strong style out there. We shall see how this resilience brings into this tournament. As we get more detailed in this match, we shall see how this commences.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Prince Alex.
Prince Alex with almost came with the heist of the century win last night when he faced Alex Stone. He came very close on beating the #1 contender for the World Championship. I guess that must have impressed management, which gave him this opportunity since being away from SSW for so long. We shall see how this goes for him tonight. Still cannot believe he came very close on that win against Alex Stone. But I guess anything is possible in the land of SSW. And here comes his opponent, Rogue Ryan.
And his opponent from Montpelier, Vermont, weighing in at 215 pounds, Hardcore Ryan.
Rogue Ryan has been in some quite profiled matches since returning, but not in very devastating actions, as he's been on sort of a losing streak since returning back from a very high injury to his sustained to his knee a long while back, and that set him back almost about 12 months, a year's time. That's why he has that brace on his left leg. But we shall see how he goes here. Will he be able to upset and get a win? He is also a former member of the infamous group Doom. Referee with the bell. And now both men tie up. Now Ryan has Alex in the corner. Referee trying to get a break and gets a break. My day was good. I worked all day, man. So coming home from work and stuff, I'm tired, but I'm not gonna hold that from you guys. Gotta guys give you the best wrestling content as possible. Now both men going up, and PA with that arm control right there, and now adjusting that arm to the back. I work for a factory doing security work. And now with that swinging net breaker and some close fist out the gate. And another close fist. And now Ryan, single leg suplex right there. Very nice. Now PA going for that back, and Rogue Ryan with a clothesline in the corner. And a stomp. Another stomp in the corner. Alley-oop. Both of these men evenly matched so far. And now some stomps. Rogue now with a knee to the head. And a quick elbow. What is this? Sit down powerbomb by Rogue Ryan. PA on the floor, but Rogue Ryan going high risk. Oh, misses the elbow drop. Flying elbow. Now PA now. Oh, nice. Now going for pin attempt. Only a 1 count. Hey, Ultimate Gamer. How are you? Ultimate Games. I'm doing fine. You just won your qualifying match in this tournament. Referee with 1. Referee up to 2. So you just made it in time for the tournament. Hope you can stay a while and enjoy it. Now both of these men going back and forth. Referee telling these men, get back in the ring. Referee up to 4. Now Rogue Ryan off the stairs. Now Rogue Ryan throwing PA back into the ring. With that head getting exposed to the stairs, we shall see how it goes. Do I have a character in this tournament? No, I do not. I wanted to make this fairer to you guys. And both men back on the outside. Oh, do I have a character of my own? Yes, I do. But he's not in this tournament. And off the table. I mean, I can't be in the tournament. I'm the boss. I mean, my character is Hardcore Rob. I can't be in a tournament that I just brought up and then try to win it. I mean, the only championship I'm going after is the World Championship. Referee up to 7 now. Now PA now working on Rogue Ryan. Now what is this? Oh! Second rope DDT. Will that be it? Now dragging Rogue Ryan into the middle. Only a 2 count. Both of these men have been exchanging very well. Back and forth pace, but oh, super cutter. And yes, Prince Alex wins. Congrats to Prince Alex, and he is moving on to the second round of the tournament. Oh, most likely, yeah. I'll just have to upload them when I get some free time. But here's some highlights of this match. But it was that super cutter out of nowhere that called it.
Here is your winner, Prince Alex.
Prince Alex, PA, very well in this tournament. We shall see if he has what it takes to be crowned junior heavyweight champion. But he has a few other men he has to go through, or will he fall under the pressure. But congratulations to PA on his match victory. On to our next match. Yeah. As it is, the newcomer, but has been turning heads, Killer Anime, is in the last round of this tournament, and he will be facing Byron Cook, the brother of the former SSW United States champion Q Cook, as Brian Cook did a huge win on his return, taking on Tony O'Ryan and getting that infamous win. So we can see Brian Cook versus Tony O'Ryan, or will it be Killer Anime facing any of these other men? We shall see how this commences. But Killer Anime has been making moves here in SSW. I would say he is making a huge rise, though he has been quite on a losing effort. That is not counting him out. He is still bringing the fight to bring himself into a higher way. I need this win. I am 2-0 in SSW. Hey, like I've told you guys, wins are not everything. Just showing good structure and stuff, and you'll be fine. And Ultimate Games, you're 2-2 in SSW. So both you guys being the new breeds of SSW have still quite a long way to go. Yeah, but you still can learn from a loss. I've been on plenty of losing ends. I've gotten frustrated, but that's how it is. You can't always win. But here comes Killer Anime. Kind of resembling Ultimo Reed. Kind of becoming that heart of SSW, as Ultimo Reed was a long time ago. As Ultimo Reed got crowned the Intercontinental Champion.
Is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Australia, weighing in at 173 pounds, the superstar.
I'm going to most likely end up changing your character's look, if that's fine with you. But Killer Anime making a huge way down to the ring. Okay, I'll sure to keep the mask on him. I just want to change up the look a little bit more and stuff. I just want to like I added the shirt and then the sleeves on your character, you know, but I want to add a little bit more to him. But here comes Brian Cook. Don't you want to look more hardcore? But here comes the self-proclaimed star of SSW. The brother of Q Cook, Brian Cook. Byron Cook. Sorry about that. Him and Killer Anime meeting for the very first time.
From West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the X Factor, Byron Cook.
The X Factor got a huge win in his return home match. But management came to him and asked him if he would like to be a part of this tournament, and he said hell yeah. So, but he has to go through Killer Anime. But here we go. Killer Anime. Byron Cook meeting for the first time. Last round of the first opening of the tournament. Byron Cook with a huge drop kick to that leg. Now, Anime thrown in the corner and a running clothesline right there in the corner. But what is this? Oh, working on that leg of Killer Anime. And now a stomp now. And now working on that leg. Going around the world with those multiple stomps. Now, Killer Anime needs to do something. Yes, that is it. But the Junior Championship. Oh no! Anime with a huge European uppercut right there. And double shot, double leg takedown. Now going for an infamous figure four. That's what I was thinking. But no, Byron Cook reverses Killer Anime. Now, both men back up. But Brian Cook, an elbow. And an elbow of Killer Anime of his own. Sidewalk slam with that knee. And now a hit to the head. Now a stomp. Now Anime going for submission. But nope, the referee calls because of the ropes. This is a tournament for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, kind of the IWGP way. But this championship is only going to be defended on pay-per-views. But Byron Cook showing some power into a gut-rich sit-down powerbomb. Now getting the arm of Anime and stomping on it. Isolating that hand. But an arm drag by Anime. Anime now throwing him over the ropes. Up and down, both men on the outside now. Now throwing him over here to our broadcast table. And Byron reverses. And a punch. They're out here right next to us. And throwing Anime onto our broadcast table. Face first on that table of ours. And now, referee counting up to 5. Now Anime getting thrown back in the ring. Byron Cook back up. Anime's back up. Now Anime Northern Light suplex. Huge Northern Light suplex right there. Now a pin attempt. Now, what is this? Oh, wow. Huge exploding move. Now going for a submission attempt. The Rings of Saturn. Is this going to be it? No. Byron breaking out. That is going to have to isolate Byron's arm. Oh. Huge, nice block by Killer Anime. Killer Anime now in the corner. Now Anime. Wow. Showing some huge resilience right there. Now going for a submission attempt. Another submission attempt. But reverses by Cook. Cook, both men missed their kick. But Cook now, huge uppercut. But Anime, kick to the chest. And what is this? Single leg, single X right there. But Anime not going down. And now, Cook now coming back. Anime with a huge reversal. Now what is this? Sit powerbomb. Anime wins. His first win. Here's some highlights. Congratulations to Killer Anime on his first win. With that, I do not know what he calls that powerbomb, but it came lucky for him. But a huge win. Killer Anime with a huge win. He makes it to round 2 of this tournament. Will he be crowned the very first junior heavyweight champion? That would have to boost his career in a high platform here in SSW. We shall see how that varies right now as we go to round 2 of the tournament. The quarterfinals. But congratulations to you, Killer Anime. As now, Sellers Adams will face Tony Orion, and Prince Alex will face Killer Anime. This is the quarterfinals of the SSW Junior Heavyweight Championship Tournament. What a huge tournament this is turning out to be. Can't wait for our next tournament. We're going to go ahead and get this going. As Sellers Adams with a huge win in his match, and Tony Orion with a huge win. This is kind of a rarity that we threw this tournament together kind of last minute, but all these new faces and old faces stretching for something. But here we go. Both of these men meeting for the very first time. The quarterfinals of this tournament. Anything can happen. How do you feel on your first win? Comes Dallas Adams.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario,
yes,
Canada,
you did.
weighing in at 220 pounds, Dallas Adams.
And you did beat somebody. You did beat the man that beat Tony O'Ryan in his very first match here in SSW. So you did something that Tony O'Ryan was not able to do, but you did it. Imagine if both of you guys face each other in the finals. Anything's possible. And here comes Tony O'Ryan, who won his match.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 211 pounds, Alpha Tony O'Ryan.
Might want to let know Ultimate Games that he is wrestling right now. If you have a way of getting of letting him know. Pointing to the crowd. But it is going to be a huge draw for this championship that is only going to be defended at pay-per-views. I haven't seen any championship like that in recent memory, but it shall be a first here in SSW. As also, I'm looking at my notes right now, as the women's championship will be only defended on pay-per-views too. And now Dallas Adams running out of the gate with the clothesline, but O'Ryan with that huge forearm. Now O'Ryan, some elbows to the chest of Adams. Now O'Ryan going for that leg. Spiral neck knee bar roll right there. Working on that knee. Now a huge leg drop. And now, what is this? Oh, wow. Do not know what that was. Very beautiful, though. Needed a DDT into a no-handed suplex. But Adams with that punch. Now missing with that fist and connecting. Now what is this? Picking up O'Ryan. O'Ryan reverses with a death drop right there. And a kick to the chest. Both of these men kind of equally in stature with strikes. And a running clothesline. O'Ryan is out on the floor now. Now referee counting now. And both men going back and forth. But O'Ryan, no, getting a fist to the face. And an uppy knee right there to the chest, up to the sternum. And a smackdown DDT by Adams. Referee up to 5. Both of these men are going to have to get in the ring. But O'Ryan throwing Adams in the ring. I'm going for a pin attempt. As also on our next episode 23, Bruce Kendrick will be in action. Our SSW Intercontinental Champion will be in action against Big Bad Butch. Now a pin attempt. And only a 2, almost a 3. I just thought I'd give you guys some news right there. The enforcer of the Hit Squad will face our Intercontinental Champion. And a jawbreaker right there by Adams. Now O'Reilly throwing Adams in the corner and misses that opportunity with that shoulder tackle. But Orion back up and a running clothesline. Now another pin attempt. Adams kicks out. Now with some downward 6 to 12 elbows right there to the chest of Adams. Now what's Orion looking for? A headlock submission. Going for a sleeper attempt. But no, Adams reversing. And he does. Now, what is this? Deep plunge. No. O'Reilly kicks out. Orion kicks out. Oh. Another huge cross with that fist. But Orion now going for a submission. And with that arm. Now Adams dragging Orion. Stomping away to Orion. Isolating that arm. Oh, wow. A knee stomp to the back. Orion, what is this? What is this? What? Jeff Hardy? What's Jeff Hardy doing here? Oh, and a huge armbar right there. Oh, nice. Kind of being Austin Aries right there, holding all those championships. And a huge arm deflection right there. Jeff Hardy coming out of Brother Nero coming out of nowhere. Oh, huge fist. Now, Adams signaling for something. And a spinning fist. Now Orion. No. Reversal by Adams. Throws Orion back in the ring. Both men back up. Now, Adams. Oh, wow. Adams wins. Here's some highlights of this match. Both of these men going back and forth. What a good match, though. Oh, wow. So you got quite a platform for yourself. Going around all these companies. Wow, that is awesome.
Here is your winner, Salas Adams.
But Salas Adams with another huge win. he will make it to the finals of this tournament. Congratulations to Silas Adams, but the real winner is the audience seeing that match between him and Orion. Maybe they will face each other again someday. And here is some news I am bringing you guys also. Our next tournament that we'll be bringing up soon will be for the SSW Tag Team titles, but only requested by our current tag team champions to declare once and for all who is the best tag team in SSW. We shall see how that goes, as they will be crowned the best tag team, and new tag team championships will be brought into SSW. But more on that later. But now we are on to our next match, as PA Prince Alex versus Killer Anime. We shall see how this goes. Both of these men winning huge matches, but only one of these men will be able to call himself a finalist. We shall see how this goes. But like anything else, hey, you can't be upset. You did really good. You always get another opportunity. But that's how it is here in SSW. You win, you lose. But you did a good match. Your character does well, basically you know how it goes. Prince Alex looking well. I don't expect you to. You did a really good job, and you have been making quite a huge platform here. You're 2-2 or 2-3 here in SSW now.
The following contest
So you're doing
is
good.
a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Prince Alex.
And yes, you are Killer Anime. You are 1-2 here in SSW. Yeah. I mean, this is giving new faces and old faces a huge opportunity on winning a new championship. I mean, originally I was gonna call this championship the Iron Wielded Championship after our very first pay-per-view, but I decided to go with the Junior Heavyweight Championship. But our next pay-per-view will be in 2 more months. In August. So, hope you guys stick around for that, because it's going to be a huge card. And here comes Killer Anime. Not summer. It's going to be something. It'll be something summer, but not Summer Bash. But it's going to be huge though. Because I'm not going to be like WWE, and I'm not going to have 50 million pay-per-views throughout the year. We're going to do it classic style. At least 6 pay-per-views a year.
And his opponent,
we're already up 3.
from Australia, weighing in at 173 pounds, the superstar.
Did you compete on our last Ultimate Games? Did you compete on our last pay-per-view at Nothing Ends? I can't remember. Did you compete on the... Yeah, that is would be something WCW would do. But did you wrestle on our last pay-per-view? Because I can't remember. But if not, you will be making your pay-per-view debut in our next pay-per-view. But here we go. Killer Anime versus PA. Prince Alex. Both these men meeting for the first time. Referee with the bell. And here we go. Both men tying up. Oh, Anime working on that arm early. Now showing some technical wrestling right there with submissions. But PA reverses with the Fujiwara armbar. Straight armbar. And extending it. Both men showing some resilience. Both men tie up again. Now headlock by Anime. And a nice takedown. Now. Okay. So you will be making your debut pay-per-view match soon. And down. Leapfrog. And nice arm drag by Anime. Anime dragging PA. Now what is this? Rolling head crank right there. Now going for a submission. No. Oh! Going for that knee. Anime showing some very good resilience right now. Against PA. And a, whatever you call that, nice move. Showing some moves I have not seen. But here we go. Off the ropes. And a Pele kick. And Alex on the outside, but back in. And now. Alex now. Suplex right there. Well, that taunt cost Anime the match. But now, PA going for a sleeper. Now hanging on to that sleeper. No, Anime is not out. But PA picking him up. And a net breaker right there. And a stomp now. Anime now. Reversal. And a kick to the back. Now Anime dragging PA. Now going for the Rings of Saturn submission. Is that gonna be it? No. Referee says no. PA reversing now. No. Anime says no. Anime, I would not be taunting. You would have to stay on your opponent. But I guess he's going high risk. Signaling to PA. And down he goes. May have hurt himself in the offense too. But PA is down and Anime is back up. PA with the reversal. Dragon corkscrew right there. And a fist. And an uppercut right there. And a running clothesline. Both of these men are going to have to get back in the ring. Now, PA throwing Anime back in the ring. Misses that kick. And a reversal by by Anime. PA with the short snap suplex into a pin. No, a rope break. What is this? Second rope DDT. Yes, it is. Referee is knocked down. Hashtag helmet for the ref. Now Anime throwing PA in the corner and hitting that back. Can somebody put hashtag for the ref, helmet for the ref in the chat? Now going for another Rings of Saturn. No. PA reverses. Now both men back up. Now, PA now, off the ropes. Oh, wow! And PA wins, but you cannot count out Killer Anime for making it this far. Hey, I have to tell you something. What is it? What do you got to say? Yeah, good match. What do you got to say? But congratulations to PA. But Killer Anime made a huge impact in this tournament here tonight. He cannot believe it. But we have not seen the last of Killer Anime. He made quite a huge mark here in this tournament. But came up short. Now, if you got, go ahead and say it. If it has to do with wrestling, I'll talk about wrestling. I know, but you got your first win here. That's what really counts. But here we go. But how about we do this on the next episode between the two runners up? Anime versus Orion. And the winner will get on our next pay-per-view. The winner will be the #1 contender for the SSW Junior Heavyweight Championship. If you win a championship, can you make your own personal championship? I'll probably have to think about that one, but we shall see. But how do you guys feel about that? Since you guys were both the runners up, next episode 23, Killer Anime versus Tony Orion for the #1 contenderships for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, depending on who wins this match and who is champion. We shall see. You guys are getting another huge opportunity, so you guys think about it and tell me in the chat what you guys think. But we are on to our final match between Sellers Adams and Prince Alex. Both of these men working very hard in this tournament. This tournament has been something else. I have not seen a lot of men go a long way for this, but this is our championship match. But just like anything else, anything can happen. Prince Alex is going to have to be exhausted from that last match he had against Killer Anime. Killer Anime brought the fight to Prince Alex. And Sellers Adams has time to recuperate. But the two runners up will be facing each other in our next episode to declare the #1 contender for the SSW Junior Heavyweight Championship. But that is then, this is now, as we have to crown one champion, the very first SSW Junior Heavyweight Champion. But here we go.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Salas Adams.
As this has been a huge, impactful Gold Rush tournament to crown the very first Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Junior Cup has been nothing but not short, as we have had a lot of fantastic matches, as Salas Adams has been on a roll, taking out two huge, respectful men in his way, and PA also took on some very hard fought competitions, but there can only be one champion.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Prince Alex.
But on our next episode, that will be live Tuesday, episode 23, as one of our matches will be a number one contendership for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, as Killer Anime will face Tony O'Ryan, and the winner of that match will be the number one contender for a spot on our next pay-per-view to declare for the very first time the Junior Heavyweight Championship will be defended. But that is then, this is now. But a lot of people have had some huge career boosts here tonight. But you cannot count anybody out. Tony O'Ryan did very well, making it to the quarterfinals. And Killer Anime getting his very first win on the man that beat Tony O'Ryan. But there is the SSW Junior Heavyweight Championship. Both men looking to become the very first Junior Heavyweight Champion. A referee with the belt, and both men tying up. And PA straight suplex out of the gate. PA working on Adams, dragging Adams back into the middle of the ring, working on that arm. And now chop to the back. And Adams reverses. Huge elbow. And a kick to the stomach. And a Luthez press. Sorry about that. Alex trying to get the crowd on his side. Adams on the apron. And a nice kick right there. Both of these men going back at it. And a neck breaker right there to the back. First pin attempt of the match. Only one. Now Adams going to the back of Alex. Now closed fist now. Now, PA with that huge clothesline, now going for a crank on the head of Adams. And now, running into the corner of the turnbuckle. And another pin attempt. Only a one count. Kick to the back. And a double kick right there. Now Adams. Infamous X-Plex. Now Adams. Is he going to go for the plunge? Yes, it is. The plunge. Is that it? No. Adams throwing PA down. And PA with that clothesline. Kick to the back. And now PA, second rope DDT. Yes, it is. I needed an Undertaker of SSW. Only a 2 count. I need to get a moderator in here. This is what I need. Now. Super cutter right there. No, kick out. Both of these men have kicked out of each other's, both of their finishers. Adams now. Oh, wow. Kick to the back. Throwing PA in the corner, but PA reverses. Another running clothesline. Going high risk. Oh, misses the elbow. Now Adams. Who do you think's going to win the match? And throwing PA back in the ring. Adams going high risk of his own. Oh, coup de grace stomp. Is that it? Infamous Plex. Is that it? No. Okay, cool. Thank you. Another pin attempt. No, both of these men keep kicking out. Oh, biting the hand of Prince Alex now. Now, Adam, no. Death drop right there by PA. Both of these men going back and forth. Now both men on the outside in front of our broadcast table. And Adams with that uppercut. Now misses that elbow. Now, sidewalk slam on the outside. Referee up to 3. Now Adams throwing PA back in the ring. And Adams getting in there. But reversal by PA. And Adams now. Slice him. He sliced him. But no. What is this? Oh, wow. Huge move attempt and a knee to the face of Alex. Now Adams. Another infamous X-Plex. Now another pin attempt. And yes, Celis Adams wins the 2019 Junior Cup. And here are some highlights of this match. Took 3. Hey, P. Ryan, how you doing? Here are some highlights of this match. Both of these men kicked out of each other's finishers. But it took 3 infamous X-Plex. but it took a lot for both of these men. But we do now have a junior heavyweight champion. But who will be the number one contender to face Silas Adams at our next pay-per-view? Will it be Killer Anime or will it be Tony O'Ryan? Silas Adams pointing at his newly won championship, saying, "Bring it." And with the blood of Prince Alex, that is gonna call it. We're gonna go ahead and take some quick answers from the people that are in the chat. If you guys have any questions right now before I end the stream, ask away. Yeah, I will wait. Just go ahead and update your character and use the hashtag SSWRW to upload them. That's my specific hashtag. You can use it. And Ultimate Games, do you have any questions? And Killer Anime, if you're still in the chat, do you have any questions before both of you guys face each other on Tuesday on episode 23 of SSW Wrestling? SSW, yes, SSW RW, so it's SSW space RW. You got one question? Go ahead and ask away. What's next for you after you beat Killer Anime? I didn't beat Killer Anime. One of the SSW wrestlers did. I didn't. Like I said, I wasn't in this tournament. Silas Adams is not one of my characters that I created. He is another friend of mine's character that one of my friends designed. But I have a question for you guys. You guys are getting a huge opportunity to face each other and to become number one contender for that championship that Silas Adams has. Are you guys ready for that high platform of caliber match? That's my question. Got a couple more minutes before we end the chat. Go ahead and ask your questions still. Alright, you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and the next episode is gonna be episode 23. I want to take the time to thank Killer Anime, Ultimate Games, and P. Ryan, and anybody else that hopped in the chat. I want to thank everybody that tuned in to the Junior Heavyweight Tournament. Go ahead, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and post notifications so you never miss an update of SSW. And if you would ever so kindly give this video a like, and on the bottom comment your favorite part of the match if you were in this tournament. If not, just leave a comment to show your appreciation on my content. I would highly appreciate it. And you guys have a very safe weekend, and I will see you guys Tuesday for another episode of SSW Wrestling. You all have a wonderful night, and I appreciate you guys. See you guys later.